This video is on what foods to avoid if you're pregnant, and I'm going to be creating quite a few other videos on pregnancy because it's the absolute most important time to get your diet extremely healthy and to avoid certain things. But let's focus what to avoid if you're pregnant. Number one, high mercury fish. Okay, that would be avoiding shark, swordfish, king mackerel, marlin, tilefish, orange roughy, certain types of tuna, which would be albacore, yellowfin, and bigeye, because all of these have too much mercury. And when you're pregnant, you simply do not want a lot of mercury in your body because it can affect this growing baby and also create certain nutrition deficiencies and create problems in development in this delicate phase. All right, so then the question is, what fish is okay? Well, salmon, fish eggs, cod, flounder, haddock, tilapia, trout, and make sure that they're all wild caught. There's so many other beneficial things in fish for pregnant women, just minus the mercury. All right, number two, raw fish. Now, if you can find a good source of raw fish that you know is not contaminated with any type of bacteria, like salmonella, that might be a good thing. But if you're at your local sushi restaurant, it could be contaminated with salmonella, and that can definitely affect your babies. And so you just want to make sure that if you're going to do raw fish, it has to be high quality. Maybe if you bought some raw fish and you froze it for 72 hours to kill everything, and then you made your own sushi, that might be a good idea. But typically, I would be careful of raw fish. Now, number three, raw sprouts. Now, I'm not talking about the raw sprouts that you're going to make at home, or maybe raw sprouts that you're going to get at the health food store. I'm talking about the raw sprouts that you would get at the open salad buffet at your local grocery store or some other restaurant that the quality might not be that great. Why? Because there's a higher risk of getting salmonella when you consume raw sprouts that are not of the quality that you would normally want. All right, number four involves the conventional hot dogs, lunch meats, and deli meats that you would get at your local grocery store. If you're going to do hot dogs, lunch meat, deli meat, make sure that it's organic, it's from grass-fed animals, and it doesn't have any added sugar. Make sure the quality is there. And these animals are usually grain-fed, so that means that they have higher amounts of omega-6 fatty acids. They're more inflammatory. So just go quality if you're going to do hot dogs, lunch meat, and deli meats. Number five, this is the most important thing. I know when women get pregnant, they have certain cravings and they pretty much consume anything they want, like ice cream, refined carbohydrates, sugar. You have to realize that this is going to set you up for insulin resistance, maybe even prediabetes, and even gestational diabetes, not to mention depleting a lot of vitamins and minerals. And so if you have a growing baby inside you, you want to keep your carbs low, simply because that baby is getting everything that you're consuming, and you could potentially set that baby up for a pre-diabetic state as they get older. Now, if you're new to my channel and you don't know much about keto and intermittent fasting, I put a link down below. Definitely want to do the healthy version of keto if you're pregnant, but not intermittent fasting. Okay? All right, and number six, you want to avoid rice and grains. Why? Because they're high in phytic acid, which will also deplete zinc and other minerals. Now, I have several other videos on pregnancy that you should also check out. I put those links down below. Check them out. Hey, before you go, if you're benefiting from any of my content, I would love to hear about your success story. Please share it in the link down below.